Fox 2's Charlie Langton joins us live with his story. Charlie.
Well, I'll tell you what, Monica Huell, this is really an amazing story. You met Anthony Pate last week. He is from St. Clair Shores. He was raising money and supplies to take to Ukraine. Well, he actually left a couple nights ago. He arrived in Poland, and then he made the journey across the Polish border into Ukraine. Now, eventually, he is going to meet his relative, Shazana, that we told you about last week as well. But just getting there, we had a chance to talk to him literally just as he was going over the border. Take a look.
It was a little stressful and a lot heart-wrenching, to be honest with you. As I was sitting at the border on the Polish side, I observed just a steady stream of refugees coming across. It was really quite impressive to watch the Polish army there working. They were picking up kids and carrying them, and they had wheelchairs for the elderly and pushing them around, pushing them across in the wheelchairs.
As Anthony was talking to us, a Polish border guard asked him for some papers.
Search this paper for this very problem.
It is a problem.
Big problem.
But the big problem was handled, and Anthony did get across the border.
In front of me is just a long line of buses that are in line to go across the border, or to drop people at the border.
Anthony, do you have supplies with you, and where are you going in Ukraine?
I'm about 45-minute drive I'll be making right now from the border to Lviv, and I'm going straight to the hospital there, where I'll give them all the medical supplies, and then I'm meeting with the escort patrol that's in charge of escorting humanitarian supplies into Lviv. I'll be meeting with them tonight. Then I've got some body armor and some military things for them, and then I'll spend the day tomorrow working with that team. They're all civilians, and they've just been rounded up and put in this position. So I'm going to teach them some of my skills I used to teach in the Army, and to help those guys out.
It's really an amazing story. Anthony was in the military. He does have some skills there. He also heads a kind of a team that does demolition work and crisis type work here. So he's got some skills that he does in there. But I'll tell you what, he is going to be in Lviv. He's probably there now. He's going to work the whole night. He wants to meet with people at the hospital. He's bringing a lot of pediatric supplies. They need supplies, medical supplies for kids, and he's got them there. And also all of the supplies that were handled and money raised here in the United States, Anthony coordinated all that effort. Later on in the week, he is going to meet Shazana. We'll talk more about her a little bit later on in the week there. But she left Odessa, and they will meet somewhere in Ukraine. Don't know where at this point in time. But what an amazing story. Someone right here in Michigan. Huell, Monica?
Charlie, what a brave guy. Does Anthony speak the language? Does he have help in Ukraine?
He does not speak the language, doesn't speak Polish, doesn't speak Ukraine, nothing. Now, he's married to a Ukrainian, so he probably knows a couple of words, but certainly not enough to get him across the, a relatively dangerous border, as you saw. He does not believe that he is in danger at all. Now, as far as people, he does have help there. He arranged it. They're called escorts. He mentioned it a little bit in the story we just did. But he's going to meet some people. But as he was going over the border, he was by himself in a rent-a-car that somehow he got somewhere in Poland. And I guess the Polish people, the border guard, they were a little concerned about that. But nevertheless, Anthony did it, and he is on a mission to go to Lviv, not that far away, to get those supplies to the people that so desperately, desperately need them.
Charlie, we wish Anthony and the Ukrainian people well. Thank you.